Hello everyone, once again welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, you're most welcome, and to all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always watching my videos, for liking my videos, for commenting on my videos. I really can't take this love for granted, and I must say thank you so much for the kind of love that you have shown to me, and for the love you have shown to the Agriculture World Happiness channel. So today guys, we are in the field and I'm going to be giving you an update about the field crops. And today we are going to be having many field crops, mostly the small seeded crops. So here we are starting here. Today we are having the canola. You can call it the rapeseed. So as you can see here, rapeseed is now ready. Everything is now drying, and we are going to be harvesting in August, which is just in few days to come. So we are going to be harvesting almost all the small seeded crops, and as I told you, most of these ones we planted them very early, and that shows the advantage of early planting. So anything you plant very early, when the rains have just started, or when you plant when the seasons have just started, they are really of advantage, because you are going to be among the first people to harvest before the weather starts being bad or disorganizing you, and that is always the beauty as usual. So this is called the canola. You can see now it has already dried. Even you can see the seeds are not here. You can see my hands here. Maybe I can break for you from here so that you can be able to see well. So you can see everything is now dry. So this is how the seed looks like. So whenever you see it dark like this, just know that they are ready, and this is canola for you. And we are going to be getting a lot of things from this canola, by the way. As I told you, the advantage of growing the canola, as I told you, is it's source of cooking oil, because these seeds are always crushed, and then you extract the oil out of it, and then the rest of the, let me say, the crop residue, you can always use it for feeding the animals like the cows. So that's the advantage, and the harvesting is going to be soon. And just make sure you give the like to the video, and make sure you subscribe if you want to see all the process after this, because from here we are going to be going to the next crop. As I told you today, I want to just give you the general update. So this one is now ready. We don't do anything here now. It stays here, and there's nothing now we can do on it right now. It's now in its last stage. So that is canola for you guys. So that is the beauty. Whenever I tell people, like, advantage of early planting is you are always going to harvest your crops very early, and it will not disorganize you than planting your crops very late, and then the weather changes and things are not fine. And right now it's raining too much. We're having a lot of rain in Denmark right now, but that is it, and we are happy for it, because also when it comes to the grass, we also need the rain for the grass. However much we need the rain, we don't need the rain on the canola, but the grass needs the rain. That's one thing. And this is also the grass for feeding the cows. And this grass also has got very long lifespan. That's one thing. Actually, according to the information I got from the farmer, he told me the grass has already stayed for 8 years. So 8 years it's here, and that is the advantage of maintenance. They have really been maintaining it so much. So I think that is the beauty. That's the advantage of maintaining the grass. Actually, this grass is just established. Here they establish the grass. They don't depend on the natural grass. They always buy the seeds, and then they plant. Then they be just maintaining by using the manure. In fact, we get the manure from the farm, then we spray it. We spray on on the grass, then it grows. And whenever it's the drought, maybe when there's too much sun and we don't have enough rain, we always do spray. We irrigate we always irrigate the grass so that it grows very fast. And in a season, we always harvest from 3 to 4 times. So this time we are going to be harvesting 4 times, because this one already this is the 3rd time. And remember, we are just approaching August. So the last one, at the end of August we are going to be harvesting even the last one. So ever since in fact the last time we were here, it was when we were doing the when we were cutting, and that was last month. But right now it has already grown. So again, in a few weeks time we are going to be harvesting it. So that's the beauty, guys. Then first find a way through here, if we can pass here. I think here there is I wanted to show you the crop, the other side, what you're seeing there. So I'm going to pass like this, and just make sure you keep watching the video. And I'm going to be showing you the machine that we are going to be using for harvesting all these small seeded crops. For example, the canola, we're having the oat. We also have got we have canola one, there's oat, we also have got the barley. Those are the three small seeded crops we are having here right now. So we are going to be harvesting them soon. So just make sure you be the part of the family, and that's by subscribing to my channel, so that you'll get more updates about all the crops, how we handle the crops. That's of course that is post-harvest handling, how we are going to handle them. Everything I'll keep you updated. And from here, guys, before I take you to that crop, I think the next one is here, because we are having bigger, like there are a lot of fields for the same crop. But let me show you the machine that we are going to be using. Maybe before I go to the crop, I can show you the machines, and then you will understand it better. So make sure you keep watching, and then make sure you turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss on any other update, let me say agricultural update. And I'm also going to be showing you where we're going to be storing our crops, all these small seeded crops, where we're going to be handling them. For example, post-harvest handling, where we're going to be drying them completely, because as I told you, we always in the field we don't dry them completely, but most of the drying is always when we put it already in the store. That's where we completely it dries from, because remember we're also fighting against the time, knowing that by around September the season is going to be changing. October is always not a good one, so that is it. You know, the summer starts and then it also ends by around September, is when the summer is, the weather is changing. So that's what we are working upon. So guys, this is how the villages of Denmark looks like. You always see fields everywhere, and the homes are few. That's one thing I can tell you. There are not a lot of homes. Just now look here. For example, we have one family living there, and then this is abandoned home, and then you can also see the other family is living there. That is just a small city. So here the family, let me say the homes are really scattered, and the majority of the let me say the biggest portion of Denmark is just field. They are just mainly doing agriculture. They don't do the families are not too big. Let me say we don't have bigger families here. Just they having small families, like you can find 3 to 4, the family of 3 to 4 people in one homestead. So that is it. That's how it is. So guys, here we are having here 2 crops in one. Just imagine these ones have been intercropped. So I'm going to be showing you this. So look at this here. So we have this, and then we have the next crop, which is down here. You can see here, these ones have just been intercropped. So this is the beauty, and this is how nice it looks like. So this is here, this one you're seeing here is the oat. This crop you're seeing, this is called the oat. And then the one you're seeing down here, this one here, this one, let me show you properly, so you can see how beautiful it looks like. So this is the one we call barley, and then this one, this is called the oat plant. So yeah, that is how the things are. So all these ones you're seeing here, they are going to be harvested using the same machine. So the machine is there. They have been working on it ever since Monday. they have been servicing all the machines, how all the crops are getting ready, and in a few weeks time, before the end of August, we would have finished harvesting all of them. So next week is going to be busy week for us, guys. So we are going to be really very busy, and a lot of videos are going to be coming. That's if I get time, but of course I'll always have excuse and a lot of time to record these things. At least I can take like 30 to 40 minutes to record for you the action, how the whole thing is going to be working, how we are going to be handling them, everything. So this was the brief update, guys, about all these crops. I know I've never made a video about the oat and about the barley, but I think I need to make a video about these two crops, because this is the one which is missing right now. I need to handle them in details, because someone might be outside there maybe interested in growing the canola, not the canola, the barley and the oat. So maybe someone may be interested in growing. So you can see the field is up to the other side, so all the way from there like this. So we have here 20 acres, like hectares around here. It stretches up to the other side. So this is 20 hectares around here of canola, 20 hectares. And of course also plus these barleys here, they are really large. The field, the farmer's bigger field, so that's why the guy had to buy the machineries, and we use mostly the machineries of the farm. He doesn't hire too much. And even these ones here, even harvesting the grass, we use the farm machineries to harvest the grass. So almost he owns everything. So that is the beauty of agriculture, guys. I think when you are going into farming, you must get prepared with a lot of machinery to make for you the work easier. Because we are just here, let me say, we are 6 people, and for those out of the 6 people who go to the field, we are only 3 people who go to the field. However, sometimes the farmer comes in and helps us, but that is the beauty, you know. That's the beauty of having young men on the field. So agriculture is not supposed to be left to the old people, right? We must also participate as the youth. We must come into agriculture and we embrace it, because that's the way to go. Because when the old people, maybe when they become very old, then does it mean that agriculture will not exist anymore? I don't think, because the rest of the people are going to continue eating. Food is on demand. So long as people are still alive, food will always keep on demand. So that is it. So guys, look at the villages of Denmark. I think it's always the beauty for me. It's not I think it's not good to see the families very close, but like in Africa, I think it's happening in my country. In Uganda, most of the families, we live close. So that is the disadvantage, because it's reducing the land for agriculture. So in fact, the agriculture in Uganda, mostly the farmers have got small fields, though in some other areas we have larger fields, but it's not like Denmark. The population of this country here, these people are only 5 million plus. Just imagine, 5 million. But in my country we are 49 million. So which means the land is not enough for people to do such bigger investments. For example, the agricultural fields. So you find people having maybe like 10 acres, though there are those ones in some other areas who have got bigger hectares of the field. But if someone has the bigger one, that one is of advantage. But it's not always that many people are having bigger fields like here in Denmark. So guys, this is where we're going to be handling. We're going to be doing the post-harvest handling. So this is our store. I think if someone has been following me up, I already made a video about this, but yeah, because I'll never get tired. I'll always make new videos concerning this structure, because it will be good when someone also has like this, because you don't need to scratch your head. How am I going to make it? You would have already watched it. So you can see we still have got more crop here. This is the one which we harvested. This one is the one which was harvested last year. So it is still here, it's very much. So that is food security, right? Cows have enough food to eat. So now here is where we're going to put the next one. So all these machineries are going to be going out, and then we put the next crop here. And here we're going to be putting 2 crops because the room is too big. So this is our machine we use for harvesting the grass, for transporting the grass home. So this is it. It's very big. Then here is our implement. You can see how long it is from here. This is the implement we use for harvesting all those small seeded crops, like the ones you've been seeing on the field. So we use these ones. It's really very long, and we mount it on a combine harvester. So this is the beauty, and as I said, everything is now ready. We are soon starting to harvest. By the way, I can't wait to start harvesting. That has been always the thing which I've always been eager to do. You know, I've never done the harvesting of maybe wheat, or not even the harvesting of oats. You know, when I came here, I was just a young student, so I was not doing these things. But this time around, I'm very eager to start with them together and see how to handle all these things, like how it works. So make sure just you subscribe to my channel. You make sure you like the videos and turn on notification bells always whenever you subscribe. Make sure you keep updated about the agricultural issues, because as I said, the agriculture is for everyone. So that implement, the one you've seen there, that implement is the one to be mounted on the combine harvester, which I'm going to be showing you shortly. So that is the implement. They mount it. So it's multi-purpose. It does the harvest almost all the small seeded crops. So, but not for the maize. That is just mainly for the small seeded crops, like the oat, the barley, the wheat. Those are the ones. That's the machine we use. So right here we have the machine house again. The other one is just the storage house where we store our crops. So here is the machinery house. So this is the second machinery house. As I told you, he's a principal farmer and he likes doing key things by himself. So I think that's the beauty. So this is the machine. This is where the other implement, they mount it. So here, they mount it here. It's very long. That's why they keep it in another house, because it cannot fit here. The implement is so big, like it's a very long one. And even the door here, the door cannot be enough for it to enter also. So here is where they keep the machine. This is called the combine harvest. Maybe let me show you inside how nice it is. I hope we don't fall down. I can show you how inside it is. So guys, this is the sweet machine. I think I love this machine. So this is where the crop passes. Let me say the seeds pass from this pipe here. They can always turn it like this, and then they change it this way, while this one is driving on the side. Then that one delivers the crop. When it's cut from down there, using the other implement, the crop passes down here, and then enters from here, then it goes out. So let me show you how inside it looks. I can't. So guys, this is the machine. This is our combine harvester here, which we use. So I've not started learning it, but it's one thing which I like learning. I think with the machineries we are friends. That's one thing, and I love it so much. So you can see down there how it looks like. You'll just be seeing the crop, like when you're harvesting, you'll be seeing it just in front of you like this. It feels so sweet. So guys, you just make sure you keep on this channel, because I'll be updating you how the whole thing works and how sweet it will look like. I can't wait to make this video here about this. And one thing I'm planning to do is, at least I can get a drone, then I can show it for you from up. Then you'll see how the whole thing works, because if I'm to be inside, you'll not be seeing it well. So I'm planning a drone before we actually harvest the crop. So that is it. We're going to be doing a lot of activities, including making the silage. So a lot is going to be happening. So guys, this is the combine harvester, the one I was telling you. So it's going to be doing almost all the works here, harvesting our small seeded crops. So that is the sweetness of agriculture, guys. I think I'm always, I don't know, but the way I like machines, I think. So this is what they were servicing yesterday. So you can see at the open everywhere. So they were doing a lot of servicing. So I think they haven't finished yet because it's not one day service, it's a bigger machine. So this is where the straw passes from down here. Like whenever they cut the other side, the crop remains past here. All the residues will be passing from down here. So as you can see here, this is where the residues pass from. And then inside here, the one which only passes from this pipe here, this white pipe I was showing you. I hope you're seeing it well. That pipe you're seeing up there, that black one there, that pipe only delivers the crop, which is very clean, not the dirty one. It delivers the clean crop. So yesterday, if you watched my video for yesterday, I told you combine harvester. When you harvest using the combine harvester, it harvests. You have the high chances. In fact, not even high chances. It is efficient. That's one thing. Wastage is reduced, and also it is time saving. It saves time, and apart from saving time, also it harvests clean grains. Not even grains alone, but also the seeds. Whenever you're harvesting those grains, those small seeded grains, so it harvests the clean ones, not this one which first falls down or what. No, it harvests because the whole, after cutting from the, maybe like from front, the whole crop just goes inside, and then it does the winnowing inside there. Then you see here the residue comes here, and then from that pipe there, that pipe you're seeing up there, the delivery pipe, only delivers the grain. So guys, this is the advantage of the combine harvester, right? So this is what was serviced yesterday. So this is where they put the fuel. You can see how big it is. And this thing takes a lot of fuel. It's a big machine. So I always tell people, you know what, farming is, it's very lucrative business. That is one thing. And I think the advantage with people living in Europe and doing agriculture in Europe is these people, the government supports them a lot. When it comes to agriculture, the government really supports the agriculture, not like other countries where the government doesn't support the agriculture. So this is the beauty, and this is the machine which I wanted to show you. This one we call it the combine harvester. You can even see the name there, class. So that is the model, guys. So guys, thank you for watching the video up to this time. I don't know what I can show to you, but this is what I wanted to show you mainly. And I've already shown you guys 3 crops. Those are the main crops which I wanted to show to you. And those are the crops which are going to be harvesting come next week. We are going to be harvesting all these crops. So you make sure you be part of the family, you make sure you subscribe, you know, because subscribing means you're going to be able to get all the information or all the updates, where we have raised, what we're harvesting, and how we're harvesting it, when we're harvesting. So just make sure you be part of that. And yeah, but again, we're having here a lot of machineries here, guys. So I have a special video for them, all the machineries we are using here, because this is a machine house. This is our first machine house, and mainly where we keep the bigger machines and the implements. As you can see here, these are the implements we use mainly in field preparation. So that's how it is, guys. So guys, I would love to stop this video from here, and I must say thank you so much for watching my videos. I will see you in the next one. May God bless you.